Stop laughing. I'm on TV, guys, so you should subscribe, follow, and like. You should follow me on TikTok. It's CHANTAYL. That's my name. I mean Saskia. I mean Chantal. That's Chantal's name. That's my TikTok account. And
Why are those boys here?
huh?
Why are those boys here?
Oh no, they're going home now.
No.
So guys, it's a windy day, and we're gonna talk about our favorite player in the NRL.
So my favorite player
Is Wish Walsh, and in the Queensland, and in the Panthers. I mean, in the New South is Brian Tuttle, and my favorite my favorite coach in Richmond is Willie. Willie, and the other one is Charlotte.
No, she's doing really well, eh?
Yeah. You know what, guys?
Sorry, you've repeated just.
So guys, are we on? Can you hear us?
They can hear you in the studio, yeah.
Oh hi studio.
Hi, studio.
What's
How did you know that?
Hi studio.
How do you know that?
Because I can hear them through this.
Oh hi.
What am I saying?
Hi studio.
You're saying you're doing really well.
Oh thanks.
Oh, thank.
Hi.
Just be careful with this bit.
Yeah. What's that bit?
See how this? Yeah. See this line.
Down.
This is all. This has to be.
Oh.
And the brain, because of my brain.
Can you put it here?
And when you're finished, yeah, because we're going to go on air in about 1 minute.
Yep.
Then you have to slot them in like that, okay?
Okay, just don't grab it, just leave it. Hi guys, my name is Saskia. My favorite coach in the Richmond is Willie, and the other one is Charlotte. And my favorite rugby player in the NRL is Bulldogs, the Storms, and Warriors. Okay, shut up. Okay, guys. Queensland. Oh, Penrith Panthers.
Yeah?
Are you watching the finals
And
tonight?
New South.
Not tonight, tomorrow night.
What? My mom is Patsy. I love this day.
It's tonight. It's tonight. It's tonight. The Storm versus the Penrith tonight.
When you finish, when you go on air, you
Yeah.
should be facing this way.
How come?
Because it has to pick up the referee's whistle and all that.
So guys, this is so much fun. Being the
ASMR.
ball girl. Hello. Hey, you have to keep it like that.
Microphone
But
for the game.
so guys, give me my money. Yeah. Just give me my money. Yay! Just give me my money. Yay! Oh, just give me my money. They're all dry, okay? That's why they didn't clap, because they. Now your turn. Say, give me my money. They say, give me my money. No, just give me my money. Please give me.
We're gonna sing you a song, eh, guys?
We love the Akarana Falcons. We love the Akarana Falcons. Falcons are fit.
You're gonna come away from the mic now.
Okay.
Bye, Mike.
Going live.
Bye, Mike. Oh, bye, Mike. We'll see you soon.
Bye bye.
Kia ora, hello everyone, welcome back to the Blockhouse Bay Reserve in Auckland. Week 5 action of the New Zealand Rugby League Premiership. Now we're into the women as Akarana play Wellington in the final game of the regular season. Akarana undefeated at 4-0. Wellington 2 wins, 2 losses. As I say, good afternoon to Crystal Rota, who joins me in commentary.
Oh, good afternoon, Bevan. What a pleasure to be calling alongside you.
Absolutely. A nice overcast day here in Auckland as we have a look at some highlights of the competition so far. The grand final has already been established. It will be Akarana taking on Counties Manukau. But some exciting rugby league so far. Crystal.
Yeah, we're seeing some great games from both of these sides, with Wellington here beating Vulcans last week, which was a massive upset. But that was Ofa Tuangalu. She played awesome that game, and she's been playing awesome this campaign. But massive upset, and that actually, this allowed the Vulcans to go through, who have been playing some really good footy and have a really strong side.
Those are the results so far of the weekend in the men. Auckland got over Counties 26 points to 22. They will play each other in the final next weekend. Waikato beating Bay of Plenty. Waikato still finishing, however, with the wooden spoon. And just previously before, we saw Akarana in an entertaining game of rugby league beating Otago 58 points to 24. There's the women's results also. Canterbury with the win and Auckland with the wins also this weekend. There's the Sky Sport Women's Premiership points table. Waikato will finish with the wooden spoon also in the women. And as I mentioned, regardless of the result today, Counties and Akarana will play in the final. But Wellington have a chance to finish with a bit of pride. They will still finish 4th regardless. But a chance to finish with a bit of pride today with an upset victory over the team to beat in Akarana. As we have a look at the Akarana starting lineup, Louis, Takitimu, Cook, Lokotui, Pickering, Morris, Ponga, Vai, and Turua Quedley make up the backs. Into the forwards, Melisia, Langahito, Uaseli, Purcell, Taufa, Atai, the captain in the number 12 jersey, and Amosa Tiro making up the starting 13. Charlotte Scanlon, the head coach of this Akarana team, as mentioned, currently undefeated, the team to beat 4-0, and they will be favourites today, Crystal.
Oh, certainly. They've got a very strong side, and they've been showing some really good form. Looking forward to seeing them play against this Wellington side, who will be on a high from last week's win against the Vulcans.
Let's have a look at the Wellington starting lineup. Peniata, Tuangalu, Blackburn, Kingi, Liota, Uruamu, Taiaki, and Collins, and Burgess making up the backs and the forwards. Tuangalu, Anderson, Lotoaso, Te Iwi Mate, Lotoaso, and Omeri making up the starting 13. Aki Pereira, the head coach of this Wellington side. And they currently, as I mentioned, 2 wins, 2 losses so far this season. They beat Auckland last weekend, 18 points to 8. I don't think too many people were expecting that. And so they've had a positive season. But it's this team in the pink and blue who are the team to beat. As mentioned, the conditions should be good for today. The rain should stay away. It is overcast. But conditions should be good for rugby league. A slight breeze that's picked up during the afternoon shouldn't play too much effect. But you never know with West Auckland weather as the two teams race out onto the park. Wellington, of course, as I've mentioned, can't qualify for the final. They will finish 4th regardless, but they can finish with a bit of pride with an upset victory against this team here, who are solid favourites not only for today's game, but going into the final next weekend against Counties. Akarana last weekend thrashing Waikato 40 points to 0. And as I say, they should be favourites going into this game as well. Teams will come together very quickly for a moment's silence. David Miller will look after this game, but a moment's silence now for the grandfather of Paris Pickering, playing at centre today for Akarana. Her grandfather, David Trevor Kennedy, sadly passed away in the week, and so we'll have a moment's silence for him. Nice touch from both teams coming together in a moment of sadness. And Akarana into the grand final next week. One last hard game from them before they prepare for the final. Wellington looking to upset the competition favourites. It's the final game of the regular season for Provincial Rugby League in New Zealand. Grand finals are next weekend on Saturday. Here we go, Wellington to kick off to Akarana, right to left. As they get things going, Wellington, Akarana with first touch. And they will drive it up. Playing the ball for Akarana. Meliesa, now they hit the short side. Solid D early from Wellington, Akarana. On their own 30 at the moment. Through the hands they go. And driving it up this time is Uaseli Purcell. Just short of the halfway. Now they come across. Here's Turua Quedley. Ball on the inside. Running hard this time is Atai. Up inside the Wellington half they go, Akarana. Solid start from them. Now they go again very quickly. Good injection and pace from Turua Quedley. Got the pass off. And Akarana looking solid at the moment. Turua Quedley again, chips it across field. This will be interesting. Wellington under pressure. Akarana coming through. Still in the field of play, and just to the touch they go. But very dangerous early, Akarana.
Yeah, Akarana looking very dangerous, all right. But it's a good set of defence from Wellington, showing some good line speed, some good contact early in this game, showing that they do want to definitely finish with some pride. But Akarana showing some good shape and in a very good position right here on defence.
Wellington bringing it back. This is Morris Ponga for Wellington. Play the ball from Iwi Mate. Got it on. Wellington surviving the early Akarana onslaught. A very solid start to them. Wellington looking to reply here. To Iwi Mate. Moved it on. Solid Akarana defence. To Iwi Mate, looking left and right, comes the left. And driving it up hard this time for Wellington is Lotoaso to Iwi Mate. Now Collins coming across, Wellington going wide. Still alive for Wellington. Up over the half they go, and into touch they go, as Wellington asks questions of this Akarana defence.
Yeah, the good defence as well here, Akarana. Marianne Collins with the long ball. Managed to get it away. Was picked up cleanly. But as you see here, Joey Purcell comes over the top and just wipes her out the sideline. Something she's been doing all campaign. Strong defensively and strong on attack, Joey.
So, Akarana bringing it back. It is for Lokotui. Now, Turua Quedley. Got the pass on again. This is Morris Ponga for Akarana. Well inside the Wellington half they go now. Driving hard as Meliesa. Big tackle on her. Solid defence. Nearly got lifted in the tackle. Langahito hits the short side, going wide. Akarana looking good here down the sideline. First try coming up, is it? Yes! In the corner. Akarana get the first try.
Oh, 3.5 minutes into the game, and Akarana already on the ball. But that was a beautiful cutout pass there by Va'ai. See here, Langahito looking to the right, but going to the left, and beautiful cutout pass. Also beautiful hands from Morris Ponga, who knows how to find the try line. Seen this plenty of times this campaign, scoring on her left edge. Strong player and a force to be reckoned with. Akarana nice and early in the game, showing how much they want this game. They've got something to play for here today with Paris Pickering's passing of her grandfather. No doubt that would have lifted the motivation of the side massively. They want to play for their sister and their mate.
Akarana draw first blood. dominant early in this match. And now Akarana lining up the extra 2 from the corner. Not a bad looking kick. Outstanding. 6-0, 5 minutes gone. Galen Takatimu kick. Cook with an outstanding kick, 6 points to 0. Wellington kick off through Burgess. Akarana have it. Slow play the ball. Now it's there. Angahito playing dummy half for Akarana. Undefeated so far this season. Now they hit the right-hand side again, running hard again to Asali Purcell. Rangahito. Now Turua Quigley coming across, breaking away again up the park. Akarana looking for try number 2, looking to go herself. Fantastic work from the centre. And Paris Pickering dots down for Akarana.
Oh, what a try from Pickering. Seen this a couple of times last week. Too much speed on her right edge. She's been a powerful player for Akarana the whole campaign. Scored a couple of tries last week off pure individual brilliance. And she's done it again here today. Beautiful ball from Turua Quigley though. She engages the line, the defensive line of the Orcas. Pickering though, little dummy on the outside, but decides to go herself. Gets a little bit closer to the post to make the kick easier. And what a beautiful try from Pickering.
Solid start from Akarana. And now Takatimu Cook to line up the extra 2. Much easier kick from before. And Akarana should go up 12-0 here after 7 minutes.
Another look here. Look how Turua Quigley always engages the line. She always digs right in. But the ball in 2 hands from Paris Pickering puts the defence in 2 minds, whether she's going to give it to her outside or go herself. Throws a little dummy and scores herself a 4-pointer.
$12-0, Akarana early, proving why they are the favourites for this competition. Turua Quigley knocked it on. Unfortunate for Akarana. Wellington will go on the attack. Here's Collins. Got the ball on. Ball's been deflected backwards. Wellington still have it. They still have possession. 20 metres away from the Akarana line. Here it is for Anderson. Gets it on now, running hard and straightening up as Tuangalu up inside the attacking zone. To Iwi Mate, playing dummy half, hits the right-hand side. Quick hands again from Anderson. Wellington looking to get one back and close the gap. It's been all Akarana otherwise this early on in the first half. Quick ball again, nice quick hands. Looking to drive over, getting closer. This time, Lotoaso, 1 metre out. To Iwi Mate, hitting the short side. Collins, putting her head down, pumping the legs. Akarana desperate in defence here. To Iwi Mate. Wide ball again, using the width. Now a chipping over the top. This will be interesting. Akarana field it, and they look to possibly set off here. Here's Morris Ponga cleaning things up.
Yeah, good defence from Akarana, not allowing anyone into their house. Unlucky there for Wellington, trying hard, but just getting one-off runs. Probably needed to shift it a little bit wider. Now they're here on defence yet again. See if they can hold out this Akarana side, who have already got 2 tries early in this game.
Solid D on Pickering. Akarana getting out of trouble. Now Turua Quedley moved it on quickly this time for Omoso Tiro. Rangahito moving it on now. Meliesa straightening up. Just inside the Wellington half they go again. Akarana. Lingahato moving it across now. A big kick in from Vai. Long kick. It's going to bounce awkwardly. Akarana looking to get the bounce. They do, and they regain it. Trying to keep this alive. It's still the last for Akarana. And to ground it will go. And that will be a turnover.
Yeah, it's probably not the back end, the result they wanted off the back end of that set. It gives the Orcas an opportunity here. Got a lot of work to do. Some solid defense here from Akarana, getting numbers in.
Now Wellington. Here it is for Blackburn Kingy. Getting out of the danger zone, Wellington. Quick go from dummy half. This time from Tuangalu. To Iwi Mate will play dummy half as per. Goes the short side, Collins. Wind has really picked up here in Blockhouse Bay. Now, Wellington through Anderson, trying to bust their way through, just short of the halfway. Wrestling with the defence, Tiwi Mate. Back it goes. Now Burgess bangs it away. Plenty of time at the back for Akarana. Here it is again for Morris Ponga, who cleans things up again.
Yeah, she's been safe out the back for this Akarana side between herself and Louis. Oh, unfortunate error there again from Akarana, but this gives Wellington a good opportunity here. They're in some good ball here. Hopefully they can execute something that they've been doing all campaign, which we haven't seen just yet.
Wellington back on the attack. This is Liota taking it to ground. To Iwi Mate going wide. Now deciding to take it in and straighten up. Gronbeck for Wellington on the attack. Still looking for their first try to close the gap to Iwi Mate. Has a run, then got the pass away. Running hard again for Wellington. Tuangalu 5 metres away from the Akarana line. Left and right options for Tiwi Mate. Goes the right. Now Burgess. Short ball. Wellington looking to punch through and crash over. And they get the try. Wellington close the gap.
Now that's the execution we have been seeing from Wellington, and they've pulled it off. Good team tries like they have been for this campaign. It was a team effort, that one. Good skills shown from this Wellington side. We see here Lokatui passes the ball but unable to catch that one, and this is where the opportunity started. A beautiful pass here from Tiwi Mate. Finds Burgess, and what a beautiful short ball. Season Blackburn Kingy to get Wellington on the board.
Hi guys, the Akarana
So Wellington closed the gap.
with the other team has.
And now a conversion attempt to make it 12-6. Wellington have done very well to come back into this contest after that early Akarana onslaught. A good conversion as well. 12-6, 14 minutes gone. Akarana lead.
Get that ball and run it straight, girl.
To see it again here. Look at that short ball there from Burgess to Blackburn Kingy. Something we've seen for a while from this Wellington side.
So 12-6. Akarana kick off through Takatimu Cook. Wellington from deep inside their own half, bringing it back hard.
Good yard, good yard.
To Iwi Mate, left and right.
What's up?
Looking left and right goes the right-hand side. Now to Iwi Mate, got the pass away. Hitting that short side again, Wellington, that right edge. This time, Tuiatua for Wellington to Iwi Mate again. Solid in that dummy half roll. Got the pass on to Anderson, who's been solid as well early on in this game. Quick play the ball now to Iwi Mate going wide. Collins coming across field, playing the playmaking position, making some handy meters as well for Wellington, injecting herself. Now they go again to Iwi Mate in at first receiver. Got the pass on to Burgess. There's a knock on. Good pressure D from Akarana. And they have possession and maybe a chance to attack here during this broken play. No, we'll go back for the infringement.
Yeah, it was a bit of a waste. There's the first. I think the ref has caught a hand over here. Akarana back in possession.
Big defence from Wellington. Swarming in. Akarana have the ball just inside their own half. Now they hit the short side again. This time, Taufa. Ingihato moving it on. Now straightening up again. A muscle tiro for Akarana. Rangihito moving it on now. Turua Quedley, short ball again, breaking through, busting through, and Akarana will get their third. Another try, this time to Atai under the post again.
Oh, got to appreciate a half like Lydia Turua Quedley that can engage the defence, take the ball right to the line and create opportunities like she does. Check out this beautiful ball here that she gives to Kaya Tai and the pace that Kaya's got to get to the try line, but she's been strong for this Akarana side as well. Playing in the second row position, she's been playing in the 13 position all club season, so she's shifted out, but doing an amazing job there, the captain, Kaya Tai.
$16 points to 6. Akarana get try number 3. Soon to be 18 points to 6. Of course, 35-minute halves in these games. Conversion good. 18 minutes gone. Akarana in front, 3 tries to 1.
You see here, Turua Quedley with her second try assist, really creating opportunities here for her right edge. And in this instance, it was Kaya Tai, the beautiful try.
Wellington. Kick-off, short kick-off this time, won't go the 10. Penalty on the halfway. Amoso Tiro. Tap it on the halfway. Look to run herself. Up to the 40-metre line, Wellington territory. Rangihito will eventually play dummy half now. Short ball again. Running hard and nearly busting through for Akarana. This time Uaseli, Purcell. Now Lingahato going across field. Short ball again. Akarana asking questions of this Wellington defence. Taufa taking it to ground. Langahito gets it on again. Meliesa. Ball's gone loose and a penalty. Tap taken. Akarana. Turua Quedley weighing up her options, putting on her dancing feet. Ball nearly ripped away. She takes it to ground. Well inside the attacking zone now, Akarana. Lingahito again got the pass away. A ball there for Amosa. Tiro. Lingahito. Short ball again. They should power over and they do. Akarana get their fourth. This time Uasali Purcell scores.
Oh, something we've seen time and time again. Joey Purcell, she's been devastating for the Akarana side. And if I was a hooker too, I know who I'd be giving it to that close to the line, it would be her. Too powerful. Seen a couple of tries like that against Waikato last week. She's so strong, she's so powerful. What a beautiful try.
$22 points to 6. Akarana with a solid start. And here's the conversion, the extra 2. She has a solid boot on her. Does Takatimu Cook. 21 minutes gone, 24-6 the score, Akarana lead. Entertaining game of rugby league so far. On this big day of rugby league, of course, NRL Grand Finals Day as well. Heap load of rugby league coming your way here on Sky Sport. Thank you for your company as Wellington kick off again. Akarana decide to field that. It's been knocked on and Wellington have possession. So a good result for the away team.
Yeah, definitely a much better kick than the one previous where it didn't make the 10.
Now, Wellington, Blackburn, Kingy having a hit up to Iwi Mate. Will play dummy half. Here's Anderson. Dummies and then got the pass away. Here's Lotoaso for Wellington. To Iwi Mate. Here's Collins holding the pass, looking for the offload. Got it away and knock on in the process. And Akarana have it. Takatimu Cook cleaning things up. A quick run this time from Pickering. Wrapped up by the Wellington defence. Akarana getting out of their danger zone. Turua Quedley. Straightening up for Akarana. Louis. Turua Quedley again. This time Lokotui for Akarana. Lingihato. Uasali Purcell takes it up now. Turua Quedley chips it over the top. Wellington in position at the back. Piniata bringing it back. Solid. Wellington driving hard. Got aggressive defence from Takatimu Cook. Playing the ball is Tuangalu. Now running hard is Tyra Leota. Good set from Wellington after the kick. To Iwi Mate. Running hard again this time. Uruamu. Taiaki for Wellington. To Iwi Mate again. Now Anderson. Burgess. Ball on the inside. Wellington trying to find some inroads. Up to the halfway they go. To Iwi Mate. Now Anderson kicks it over the top. Looking for some open real estate at the back. Akarana will bring this back again. Morris Ponga. Straightening up and getting through the other side. Morris Ponga racing away. She's got some wheels on her. Still going. Great kick return up to the halfway. Outstanding result for Akarana. Now they go on the front foot. Here it is. Lokotui straightening up. Good meters from the home team, the competition favourites. Langahito got the pass on, now trying to find some space up the middle, putting on the fend as well. Turua Quedley got the pass on. Uaseli Purcell, Akarana. Up inside the red zone they go. Down the left-hand side they go. Vai, straightening, still going. Nearly. 2 metres away from the Wellington line. Langahito coming across. Now Turua Quedley, dummying, looking for some space up the middle. And a penalty for Wellington.
Oh, what an unfortunate end to the back end of that set. It was looking so promising. I think the ref's caught a shepherd there from Turua Quedley. Got to give it up to the back five of Akarana. With the breaks they're making and the meters they're making. Yeah, we see here she just gets behind Albert Jones there, who was just standing. But here we have Wellington with another set of 6. See what they can cook up here. See what meters they can get. Got to say, Acacia Tiwi Mate has been good from dummy half.
Now Wellington, here's Anderson. Driven back in the tackle by Akarana. Wellington will play the ball. 9 minutes to go before half-time. Tiwi Mate, now Collins. Quick hands from Wellington. Akarana defence is solid at the moment. Tiwi Mate moves it towards the open. Anderson got the pass away. Wellington slowly but surely getting out of their danger zone. Tiwi Mate. Now Anderson again, short ball. Akarana reading in defence and driving back Wellington again. Tuiatua driven back now to Iwi Mate. Burgess puts boot to ball. Akarana at the back. Here's Morris Ponga. She's pretty good at returning a kick. Up over the halfway she goes. Big D on her this time from Wellington. Louis will play dummy half. Goes the left-hand side. Lokotui again, straight up the middle of the ruck. Wellington struggling with her. Langahito hitting the short side. Beshigiwa up this time, Taufa. Up to the attacking zone they go. Akarana knock on, Wellington have it. And they'll bring it back. Tuangalu. Wellington again. Burgess moved it on. Akarana defence is solid and aggressive. Now Collins getting involved, got the pass away. Taking it in as Liota for Wellington. Now quick play from dummy half this time, trying to catch the defence lapping. Tuangalu, powerful winger. Nice tackle from Turua Quedley and a penalty for the ladies in black.
Oh, Tuangalu, she's been proving a handful this whole campaign for the opposing sides. She's a very strong winger. She could probably play in the middle with the strength that she has. She's had a couple of try assists and tries herself over the campaign, but she's certainly a brilliant player. When she comes out of dummy half, every time she's always hard to tackle, proves a handful on this left edge.
Tap taken, Wellington will drive it up. Here it is for Tuangalu. Wellington back on the attack, looking to close the gap. It's been all Akarana at the moment. Quick run from Te Iwi Mate. Read in defence by Akarana. Wellington 15 metres away from the Akarana line. Tuangalu, now Collins at first receiver, short ball. Wellington through Blackburn Kingy. 5 metres away from the Akarana line. Te Iwi Mate going wide. Now Anderson coming across Wellington, drawing in the defence here. Juggling with it this time is Uruamu Taiaki. Wellington still on the attack. 6 minutes to go before half-time. Little stab and grab kick. Akarana field it. And they get out of danger.
Yeah, you can see Tawny Burgess looking to the right, pointing her hand to the left. Put the little grubber through, but beautiful take from Lokotui. See some aggressive defense here from the Wellington Orcas.
Now Akarana bringing it out through Morris Ponga. Takatimu Cook looking to have a run. Coming across. Can be dangerous on attack now. Turua Quedley down the short side, coming back towards the open, then got the offload away. Takatimu Cook through to the wrong lady, and now Wellington have it. Here's Blackburn Kingy, possibly, no. Can't get past the last defender. 12 metres away from the Akarana line, Wellington on the attack. Here's Lealta, straightening. 2 metres away from the Akarana line, Wellington on the attack again. Awkward pass, Collins has it. She looks to have a run. Now Tuangalu coming across. Here it is for Anderson. Puts in a goosey, then got the parts away. Burgess ball on the inside. Wellington again. Asking questions or Medi. Akarana really having to D up here. Tiwi Mate hitting the short side again. Anderson dummying, then going wide. Wellington trying to keep this alive. Straightening up and getting through the score. No. Illegally. Penalty. I thought Peniata was in there for a minute.
Oh, I did too. Unfortunate for the Orcas. See the similar error that we just seen from Akarana. It's looking so promising. It's a long ball. Back on the inside. Peniata looked like she was going all the way. See, Raquel Anderson there was just standing in the way. What an unfortunate result for the Orcas.
Akarana. Bring it back through Lokotui, pumping the legs, hard to put down. Strong running centre. On the halfway, Akarana now trying to get her way through. Taufa for Akarana. 3 minutes to go before half-time, 24-6 the score. Akarana on the attack again. Looking for the offload, decides not to. Albert Jones. Langahetu now, here it is. Big defence from Collins on Louis. Solid defence, tackle had to be made. Otherwise, Akarana did look dangerous. Langahito again. Albert Jones takes it in. Inside the attacking zone, they go Akarana. Langahito coming across. Now Vai, stabbing grubber kick. Wellington have control of it. In there, in go though, under pressure. And Akarana swarming in defence. And a goal line dropout coming up here for Wellington.
Great result for Akarana here. It was a beautiful kick through. Wasn't sure if she was going to leave it to bounce out, but she was put under a lot of pressure. Had to make the decision. Unable to get out of the in-goal area. So here the Akarana get another good ball set and opportunity.
Akarana looking to control this. And they do. Uasali Purcell. 90 seconds to go before half-time. Akarana looking to get another try before half-time as they move it again. Running hard as Amoso Tiro. 10 metres away from the Wellington line. Left and right options once more. Turua Quedley coming across, dummying, getting through and scoring. She deserves one.
She certainly does. That's what happens when you engage the line like she does. And she's usually feeding and giving a try assist, but in this instance she throws the dummy, sucks in the defender, throws the dummy here to Kaya Tai and goes herself. And as you said, she deserves that try. She's been giving others tries all game, and now she's got one of her own.
Lydia Turua Quedley, the playmaker of this Akarana side. On the charge at the moment, they are 28 points to 6 conversion to come right in front of the sticks. Should be straightforward. And right before half time, Scores are about to be 30 points to 6 in favour of the competition favourites, Akarana. Conversion good. 30 points to 6, as predicted. There's the halftime hooter, and that'll be halftime here at the Blockhouse Bay Reserve in Auckland. 30 points to 6, the halftime score. Akarana lead Wellington at halftime.
Hello, microphone. I don't know if you're still on, but hello. Hello, microphone. Hello, microphone. Microphone. Microphone.
Welcome back to the Blockhouse Bay Reserve in Auckland. 30 points to 6, the halftime score. Akarana lead Wellington at halftime. The competition favourites, the ladies in blue and maroon. As we have a look at the first half highlights, and Akarana got 2 early tries. The first one to the winger and Morris Ponga Crystal.
Oh, beautiful team effort. We see here Tutua Quedley engaging the line. Beautiful pass to Paris Pickering. Holds the ball in 2 hands. Beats the last defender to get herself a 4-pointer. Something she's been doing nearly every game. Outstanding player, and she's got a lot of purpose to play for today. And then on the other side here, beautiful pass from Tawny Burgess, who's been playing well for this Wellington side on the right, edges way to Blackburn Kingy, who scored that one. Another beautiful pass here from Tutua Quedley to Kai Atai, who's playing in the second row, who's been playing in the middle all season, doing a brilliant job at that and scoring herself some tries. And as we've seen, Joey Purcell, who's been playing some amazing footy, knows how to find the try line, generally carrying about 5 or 6 defenders with her. Tutua Quedley again goes herself, She's been setting up tries, having try assists all game, but decides to throw the dummy and score herself a 4-pointer as well. It's been all Akarana this first half, 30 points to 6.
That's why they're the competition favourites. 30 points to 6, the half-time score. Akarana lead. Don't you dare go anywhere. The second half is up next. Welcome back to the Blockhouse Bay Reserve in Auckland. 30 points to 6, the half-time score. Akarana lead Wellington at half-time as the teams have their final team talks before the second half. Crystal Rota joins me in commentary. Crystal, if you're the coach at half-time for Wellington, what would you be saying to them?
Oh, just telling them to keep their heads up and go back to playing the footy they've been playing, you know, the whole campaign. What they displayed last week in their victory over the Vulcans, I'll just be saying to play what you were playing last week. Continue to defend. It's not like they've not been defending well, because they have been putting in, you know, good contact, good numbers. Just a little bit disjointed in areas, but you know, they just need to keep their heads up and continue to play the footy they know how to play.
Well, Akarana are off to the final regardless of the result today. Currently undefeated. They're looking good so far, or at least the first 35 minutes of this game. And regardless, they will be playing counties in the final next weekend from Papakura. And the men have found the finalists for that as well. It'll be Auckland taking on counties Manukau. So an all-Auckland affair next weekend in both the men's and the women's. Teams are back out on the park. Akarana to get the second half underway. Final game of the regular season in Provincial Rugby League. Next week is the grand finals. As Akarana kick off in Wellington. We'll bring it back through Omeri. Slow play of the ball to Iwi Mate. Plays dummy half. Driving it up as Tuangalu. Now to Iwi Mate again. Hitting the right-hand side. Wellington trying to bust their way through, this time through Uruamu. Taiaki. Iwi Mate again. Anderson, ball on the inside again for Tuangalu. Akarana read her well. To Iwi Mate. Wide pass. Anderson, short ball. Driving her way through Lotoaso. And a penalty for Wellington. Burgess will look for the touchline. Won't find it. Akarana with possession. Takatimu Cook, safe as houses, takes it to ground. Now Akarana. Here it is for Pickering, putting on the bunt, wrestling with her defence. Scored the first try of the afternoon for Akarana. Now they go to the left. Here's Lokatui again, always busy. The centre. Langahito. Now ball on the inside. Akarana using their big forwards. Langahito again. Now Turua Quedley got the pass away. Another break up the park from Akarana. Here's Takatimu Cook and she'll score for Akarana.
Another try assist for Lydia Turua Quedley. He's having a blinder of a game. Certainly a half you want to be on the outside of. Saw skill and talent. As you watch here, beautiful pass to Kaya Tai, who breaks the line. No stranger to tries here. Akarana, some brilliant footy being played. Some good practice for them heading into the grand final that they will definitely be a part of next week. Takitumu Cook, another opportunity to kick her own try, convert her own try.
Well, she's been perfect with the boot today, Takatimu Cook. She's got a try now. And the extra 2 points right in front of the stick should be straightforward. Akarana putting on a display before their grand final next week. And at the moment, they'll go into it undefeated and heavy favourites. Conversion good. 36-6 after 39 minutes.
Certainly makes a difference when you're going up in sixes on the scoreboard. You love a good kicker in your team like Halen Takatimu Cook. Perfect with her boot.
.30-point ball game at the moment. What entertaining rugby league can we see in this final 30 minutes of this contest? Akarana looking to put on a clinic at the moment. Takatimu Cook, the try scorer, returns the ball. And a penalty. No. Knock on.
Yeah, didn't have control of the ball as she placed it on the ground with one hand. As a result, the Orcas have possession of the ball.
Tiwi Mate plays dummy half. Now Burgess moves it on. Running hard again for Wellington. Uruamu. Taiaki. Tiwi Mate. Quick hands again. Tuangalu. 20 metres away from the Akarana line. Wellington on the attack. looking to close the gap. To Iwi Mate. Hitting the left-hand side, Anderson, short ball. Wellington continue with that angle. Akarana driving them back. Swarming in defence. Now they go short side again. Here's Collins coming across. Nice ball. Wellington nearly got through. Leota nearly got through to score. Still there for Anderson. A dummy half. Awkward pass. It's there though. Wellington take it on the bounce. Here's Omeri. Now Tiwi Mate. Out it goes. Burgess kicks it across field. Akarana fielded. Morris Ponga safe as houses. And Akarana will survive.
Yeah, good safety out the back from the Akarana back 5 or back 3. Tawny Burgess has a good kick. She's been putting kicks in all game. They've been safe under majority of the kicks that have been put through. And some good returns from their back 5 as well, with the likes of Lukatui and here Paris Pickering.
Akarana getting out of the danger zone. Now stepping away is Cook for Akarana. Now they put boot to ball. Vai bangs it away. Wellington at the back. Bringing it back this time through McKinnon. Running hard. She makes it up to the halfway. Now Piniata at dummy half, driven back by this aggressive Akarana defence. Straightening up, Tuangalu. 35 metres away from the Akarana line. Wellington desperate to score next. Here's Leota. Dragged back. Put on her backside. Tiwi Mate. Here's Anderson. Now ball out the back door. Wellington keeping this alive. Taking it in. Uruamu. Taiaki. Now Burgess again. Goes high once again. Pressure on Akarana here to field it. And superb work from Takatimu Cook, who takes it in the air and relieves the pressure again.
Yeah, she didn't even look phased at all by the ball that was approaching her. Jumps in and takes it so easily. Been loving the returns from all of these backs here. Look at Tui, Pickering. And now Morris Ponga.
You know, Akarana running hard through Pickering. Gets up, has another go, wasn't held. Now Louis got the pass away. Akarana keeping this alive here. Here's Takatimu Cook down that right wing again, pinning her ears back. She'll be too quick, and that'll be try number 2 for her.
Oh, look at her go. Look at her teammates giving her a round of applause like she deserves. She's been brilliant. Scored nearly half of these points on her own from her tries and her boot. It's always hard to stop an open space with the speed that she possesses. Kaya Tai gets the pass away. Too much pace, Takatimu Cook. Shows no stress whatsoever on her way to the try line.
Well, Akarana make it into the 40s. And they are marching to this final. Stamping their foot as the dominant team in this competition. And this will be an interesting kick. A bit more harder this time for Takatimu Cook. 100% with the boot today. Can she keep that statistic going? Good kick again, outstanding. Solid with the boot, 2 points are there, 42-6. 100% with the kicking boot today, Takatimu Cook. Kick off again from Wellington. Akarana bringing it back again hard and straight. It's time for Uaseli Purcell. Now they go the short side again. Akarana continuing to hit that right edge and target that defence on that Wellington left-hand side. Now Cook in a first receiver, got the pass on. Here it is for Meliesa. Just inside the Wellington half they come, Akarana. Now Vai, ball on the inside. Trying to find some inroads this time, Taufa. Akarana looking solid here at the moment. Sakini plays dummy half, got the pass away as well. Still going. And got the pass away now. Akarana coming wide again. Pickering. Back in towards the traffic. "12 metres away from the line. Here it is for Turua Quedley, got it on now. Vai drawing in the defence here. Akarana looking good. Chance in the corner. Short. That was Louis, and that's handover.
Oh, beautiful defence from the Orcas. It was looking like a sure thing for Akarana with the shape they were holding, the lines they were running. It's a good tackle by McKinnon to save that try. Look at this aggressive defence from Akarana. Although they got 42 points on the board, it's not taking away from anything they're doing defensively. Get a good line speed, good numbers. Definitely winning the wrestle in the tackles too, getting the Orcas on their back, slowing their play the ball and their momentum down.
There's Tuangalu taking it to ground. Now it's there for Te Iwi Mate coming across, ball on the inside, good pressure deep from Akarana. Wellington still managed to take it in through Piniata. But Akarana really applying the pressure at the moment. Now this time for Wellington. Lotuaso, Te Iwi Mate. Here's Collins. Puts boot to ball herself. Akarana in position. Morris Ponga at the back. Coming back up the park. Up over the halfway. Another good kick return from Akarana and Morris Ponga. And Akarana will go back on the front foot here. Here it is for Turua Quedley. Got it on to Takatimu Cook. Getting around the outside. 30 metres away from the Wellington line. Turua Quedley again moves it on for Uaseli Purcell. Into the final 20 minutes of this match. Akarana in front, 42 points to 6. Here's Cook. Ball on the inside again for Masieli. Akarana edging closer towards that Wellington line. Now they go left again. Here's Vai coming across there. Ball on the inside for Louis, injecting herself 5 metres away from the Wellington line. Akarana looking for another try. Quick go from dummy half. Then the offload. Here it is for Louis. Wrestling, nowhere to go. Good aggressive Wellington defence and a handover.
Yeah, good scramble defence from the Orcas. A lot of desperate tackles made by individuals. Managed to keep Akarana out after a good set of attack from them. They weren't able to capitalise and score in that instance. You see, Leota here hasn't had too much opportunities today, but she has scored every game for this Wellington Orcas side. The defence is not allowing that today. from Akarana. Look at these driving back, Paris Pickering and Kaya Tai. Solid defence on Tuangalu.
Penalty for Wellington. Wellington find the touchline, so they'll have the ball on their own 40. Tuangalu taps and goes up to the halfway for Wellington. Now Leota moving it on, this time straightening up as Blackburn King. He's still going hard to put away. Good run from the centre. Wellington 35 metres away from the Akarana line again. Here's Anderson coming across, decides to take it in. Solid player in that playmaking position in the number 18 jersey. Penalty Wellington. Tap taken. Wellington. Drive it up. Still going. Powerful run here from Gronbeck, getting closer to the line. Strong run from the number 17, 2 metres out. Now Tewi Mate got it on. Wellington looking to power over. Auckland defence swarming. This time on Tuiatua. Now Tewi Mate going wide again. Good Akarana defence, Wellington. Need some playmakers here to Iwi Mate. Now Burgess, here's Collins, decides to hold it, driving it. 5 metres away from the Akarana line. Wellington looking for a quick play the ball. Here's Leota hitting the short side. Awkward pass, but it's there for Piniata. Ragdoll to the ground. Now Tiwi Martin, a first receiver. A stabbing grubber kick, a little bit wobbly. It's still there for Wellington. They've got to keep this alive somehow. Akarana's come off then. Wellington have it. Here's a break from Burgess. It should be back to 1. Yes, it is. Wellington still on the attack here. To Iwi Mate this time. Another drive. Getting closer. Akarana still desperate in defence and doing superb. There's Tuiatua. Now wide again down the short side they come. Drawing in the defence. There's a try in the corner. Wellington do crash over. McKinnon scores.
Brilliant effort there from McKinnon, and a good team effort from the Orcas, who have been held out by some strong goal line defence from Akarana. They kept seem to hitting back into the middle, right into the traffic of the Akarana defence, but they managed to get it wide. And out to McKinnon. He's got another try here for the Orcas, who have been starved of this for quite some time in the game. We've seen here an offload, pick up from Tawny Burgess, little dummy. Goes to ground, looks like she hurts her knee. Beautiful ball from Acacia to Iwi Mate. And a beautiful finish in the right-hand corner here by McKinnon.
The wind is starting to really blow here at Blockhouse Bay in Auckland. But Wellington do cross over for their second try. Another conversion in the corner from Burgess. And that's missed. So 15 minutes to play. 42-10, Akarana in front. course, earlier on we saw Akarana in the men beating Otago quite convincingly in the end. They ended up finishing third on the log, did Akarana. But the ladies are off to the grand final next weekend, and they'll go in as heavy favourites. Currently leading here 42-10. Wellington bringing it back this time. Tiwi Mate hitting the right-hand side. Tiwi Mate. Wider goes for Anderson. Ball on the inside. Wellington looking for some inroads up the park. Here's Gronbeck again. Plays the ball quickly. Tiwi Mate. Good pass to Collins. Short ball. Wellington knock it on. Akarana have it. Here's Pickering. Now Turua Quedley. Here's Louis. Aggressive defence on her, just short of the halfway. Akarana. Now Lokatui from dummy half has a run. Solid player up inside the Wellington half they come. Akarana. Now quick play the ball again down the shore. Intercepted Wellington. Have a runaway here. Does she have the legs? Looking good at the moment. McKinnon pinning her ass back. Won't get there. Good covered defence from Morris Ponga, but Wellington still have it. Here it is for Burgess. Coming across Wellington. Still on the attack, Akarana. Scurrying back now, Wellington. They come to the left. Ball on the inside. Here's Anderson. Looking for some inroads. Anderson going hard. Close. 1 metre away from the Akarana line. Wellington, Tiwi Mate. Here's a short ball. Wellington do crash over and score. Gronbeck dots down.
Well-deserved try from the Walkers. But beautiful cover defence and scramble defence from the Akarana side. Unable to hold them out. But the effort was there. But beautiful try here from the Walkers and so well-deserved. Got to give it up to them for holding their heads high, continuing to try and play some footy, knowing they're not progressing through from this game. But you see here, the beautiful intercept from McKinnon. I thought she was going all the way. You see Louis chasing her there. But look at this try saver. See the Akarana scrambling back to get on side. Looks like they've got it covered. Spread it out to the left here. And Gronbeck in with a try.
A good try for Wellington. That's try number 3 for them. And that conversion is good. 16 points to 42. Akarana in front. 11 minutes to play in the regular season for Provincial Rugby League in New Zealand. Akarana kick off, looking to regain the ball. They get the bounce. Lokatui setting off. Just short of the 20-metre line. Akarana back on the attack. Here they go. Now Cook straightening. Sakini, left and right options. Comes the right-hand side. Ball on the inside. Driving it up here. Akarana bashing their way through and scoring. Fantastic try. Sally Purcell dots down for one.
Seems like deja vu. She did this last week on a couple of occasions. Joe Purcell, too strong. No one wanted to tackle her. usually carrying 5 or 6 defenders. This was off the kickoff that they got back. It was the luck of the bounce straight into Lokatui's hands. We see Sakini here, dummy half. Purcell on a cut line. No one able to stop her. She's in for a double today, as well as last week.
"61 minutes gone. Just 9 minutes to play in this game. Now Takatimu Cook right in front of the 6 for the extra 2 points. She's been perfect with the boot this afternoon, and this kick is straightforward for her. 2 points are there, 48-16 the score. Akarana marching to the final, and they are looking real good. His kickoff again. Akarana. Run it hard back. Now the left-hand side they go. Looking to reach the 50s. Akarana. You wouldn't put it past him at the moment. A ball on the inside. Here it is for Cook. Just short of the halfway, Akarana. Sakini plays dummy half, moves it wide, and then another break up the park again. Akarana looking strong again. Offloaders there, it's been deflected. Wellington have it. After that brilliant break from Uaseli Purcell.
She's an absolute wrecking ball. Look at this. No one wants to touch her. Unable to get the offload away. She had a runner there, but unfortunately unable to find Kaya Tai. She's just causing havoc for this defensive line of the Orcas. She was looking for her 3rd try. Wouldn't be surprised if she's still got it in her to get one.
On the attack, Akarana. Here it is for Vai. Coming across, it got the ball away to Lokatui, who ran a good line, 20 metres away from the Wellington line again. Akarana looking to get into the 50s. Here they go again. Straightening up and running hard as Amoso Tiro for Akarana. Now Sakini coming across, drawing in the defence and getting it wide. Here's Turua Quedley stepping, wrapped up, nowhere to go. 5 metres away from the Wellington line. Now Sakini again, short ball, Uaseli Purcell. Can't get through the Wellington defence this time. Now Sakini, here's Cook. Wider goes Vai. They've got some space out here, Akarana. Wellington have knocked it on, have they? Yes, they have. And Akarana will have possession again.
Yeah, they look really dangerous when they're good boy area. They've got backdoor front door runners, backdoor runners, really testing the defensive line, putting them in 2 minds. The timing of their runs has been almost immaculate, creating opportunities all over the park. See what they can produce off the back of the scrum.
Here come Akarana. Here it is for Turua. Quedley coming across, still going. Might go herself. Yes, she does. Outstanding work. Scores in the corner.
Oh, she's got to be player of the match. Turua Quedley, she's been involved in nearly everything. Bagged herself a double off the back of the scrum from Sakini to Turua Quedley. She does a dummy cut on the inside to a tie. Gets on the outside of Leota. Dummies to Ngaru. And gets herself a double.
Lydia Turua Quedley A wonderful playmaker in this Akarana side. Well, this is a tough kick for Takatimu Cook. She's been perfect with the boot today. This will be a testing kick to keep that 100% record up. Conversion, just pushed. Great effort from her today, though, with the boot, must be said.
She looks so disappointed when she should be extremely happy and proud of the efforts that she's produced off her boot. She's been slotting them from all over the park.
So 3 minutes to go in this match. In Wellington's final game of the regular season, final game of the season. Akarana will have one more next week. The most important one of them all is Akarana. Bring it back again. Run it hard through Amosa Tiro. Now they come across, running hard again as it was Sally Purcell. Up over the halfway, Akarana. Back inside Wellington territory once more. Here's Cook, holds the pass. Sakini goes the right-hand side. Here it is for Turua Quedley. Double pumps and got the pass away to Pickering. Got past the first defender, got past the second, and then the ball's been ripped away. And Akarana still have it. So Akarana still on the attack, driving it up again. This time Albert Jones. Inside the attacking zone, Akarana go. Sakini, now Vai, holding the pass, looking to go herself. Got the offload away. There it is. And a try coming up for Akarana. Another one. And this time, Amosa Tiro crosses over.
Yeah, that comes off the back of a brilliant run from Paris Pickering. It was flicking defenders off all over the place. Bit of second phase play. And Amosa Tiro is the beneficiary of that one. You see here, Paris Pickering just shrugging off the defenders. Manages to regather that as it was stripped out of her hands. Ball from Sakini out to Vai. It looked like she was going to go herself. And then Amosa Tiro off the back of that extends their lead, which they have a massive lead at that. This Akarana side, 56 points to 16. With less than a minute to go in this game.
So Akarana lining up this kick. We're into the final minute of play here. There might be time for a kickoff as Takatimu Cook takes her time with the conversion. It's going to be Akarana versus Counties next weekend in the women's final. And in the men's, Auckland will take on Counties. All live from Papakura. Here's the extra 2-point attempt from Takatimu Cook. That's a good one. 58 points to 16. And we are moments away from the final hooter. There's the full-time hooter, and there's the full-time whistle. And a dominant display from Akarana as they march on to the final. They have beaten Wellington comfortably.
Got to give props to Takatimu Cook. 26 points on her own. 2 tries. And 9 kicks.
Let's have a look at the Highlights of the second half, and Akarana got off to a good start with a try to Takatimu Cook in the corner, Crystal.
Oh, she's been playing brilliant at all game, as I said. You know, a couple of tries and 9 kicks. That's phenomenal. She's been brilliant. We see here Savannah Purcell out to Kaya Tai. And then who is it again? Takatimu Cook down that right edge, where I'm sure the left edge defense would have been sick of getting on the outside, especially with the pace that she has. She's a brilliant player. We see this beautiful ball from Acacia Tiwi Mate. And in the corner, they'd been starved of the ball for quite some time, but McKinnon in that instance scored for the Wellington Orcas. And then again, here she goes, got an intercept, was unable to get away from Morris Ponga, who made a brilliant try-saving tackle. But then we've seen a try here from Bronbeck, and then it was back in Akarana's favour through this amazing player here in Purcell, who was causing havoc for the defence of the Orcas the whole game. Off the back of the scrum, we see Tutua Quedley gets on the outside of Leota, dummies Tuangalu to go herself and score herself a double as well. It just seemed like deja vu for tries. Va'ai here gets an offload, and Amosa Tiro was the beneficiary of that one. It was all Akarana Falcons in that second half. Amazing footy displayed by this team, who will go to the grand final and play against Counties next week.
Here's a dominant display from Akarana. Victors today over Wellington by 58 points to 16. And as Crystal alluded to, the grand final next week in the women's will be Akarana taking on Counties in the men. Auckland versus Counties. It's an all Auckland affair provincially this year. And the New Zealand Rugby League Premierships, Wellington can hold their heads up high though. They finish the season with a record of 2 wins, 3 losses. But as I've mentioned, Akarana are going into that grand final undefeated, 5 wins, 0 losses.
Yeah, I'd like to hope that Wellington hold their heads high. They're doing some good things down there with their footy, with their young girls in the 16s and the 18s, both making the finals at the Youth Nationals earlier this week. So they're definitely doing good things in rugby league in Wellington, and long may it continue.
Now, Akarana we have some class players in this side. The likes of Turua Quedley, Va'i as well, Rangihito, Takatimu Cook with her boot, Morris Ponga as well is solid at the back. Some powerful forwards as well with Uaseli Purcell. And they will be heavy favourites going into that grand final next weekend. Live from Papakura, that coverage on Sky Sport. Of course, a big day of rugby league today. NRL grand finals, all of the grand finals, all on Sky Sport. And there is next week's finals in the Provincial Rugby League Premiership. Auckland taking on Counties at midday, live on Sky Sport. And then, of course, the women at 2 p.m. Akarana taking on Counties. As we go down now, sideline to Fred.
Well, Raquel, this is always going to be a tough game against the competition's best team. How do you think your team went?
I was really proud of our girls today. We showed up after early flight this morning and really tried our best. We knew Auckland was going to be a hard team today, and we were just happy to get a few points on them today as well. So and do some massive D through the middle and on the edges. So big ups to Auckland. They're a stellar team.
And I mean, you did have some opportunities close to the line, but they showed what a good defensive team they are as well.
Yeah, they do have a good defensive team, and they're not actually that big as well, so they do put some good hits on and D-heavy through that middle, and we thought we could have gotten over the line a couple of times, but just fell short. But again, massive ups to Auckland, and wish them all the best for finals.
How have you found the competition overall?
Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's good to be back in this competition and also playing in new colours. I'm missing the photo with them right now, but yeah, it's awesome playing with Wellington, and I think we've showed up this year and put in some good hard work as well to be here in this top grade as well.
We'll go get in the photo then. So thanks very much.
Thoughts of the Wellington camp? They can hold their heads up high with a 2 wins, 3 losses record. Let's go back down sideline.
Well, Kaya, your team made a real statement here today. Played really well.
Yeah, good to get the win on our last game of the campaign before finals.
On the back of terrific defence, because you stopped them from scoring hardly any points right through the game.
Yeah, that was good. I think we've really been big on our efforts this whole campaign because that's what will carry us in the finals.
Yeah, and speaking of the finals, you got a final against Counties next week. How do you think that's going to go?
I think we'll just stick to what we've been doing, our training, nothing changes, and hopefully we can carry on our form into the finals.
And unbeaten this year, that's a terrific performance. How pleased are you with that as a stat?
Yeah, I'm still pleased, but win or lose, we can always take something away from our game and take it into next week to improve.
All the best for the final next week.
Thank you.
Thoughts of the Akarana camp? A happy camp indeed. They are undefeated in the regular season, and they're marching into the final as heavy favourites. They're going to be taking on Counties Manukau next weekend. Akarana, 58 points to 16 victors over Wellington. As we say, cheers from Blockhouse Bay.